Hello. It's about 10 p.m. Thursday night. I'm okay. I sat around too much today. I also slept too much. And boy, did the day go by fast. So, over the last couple hours, I've been basically watching some videos about the coronavirus. And I got a pretty good guy that I watch, Z Dog MD. He's an Indian guy out of California. Really brilliant. You can really tell by talking to him, excuse me, listening to him, that he's brilliant. Basically just a high video. I'm winding down, even though it's not very late, so I'll probably be asleep within an hour. I got the space heater on. I think it's about 0, or okay, it could be a bit colder than that, but as I mentioned in the quick phone call, the temps were much back to normal. So yeah, over that 4 or 5 day stretch, we had an average probably around 16 to 18 below 0 Celsius. I think the lowest it got anywhere was about somewhere between 25 and 28 at some time very early in the morning. Lowest I saw on my phone was 21. Anyways, yeah, it was noticeably warmer today, and a lot of the snow that had come down in the last 24 hours was melting. Uh, Whew. Okay, so I was telling you that in a conversation with Robbie, he was kind of stereotyping himself. That he was calling himself antisocial. And I think it was only because someone else at some point had called him antisocial or something like that. Maybe he came up with it himself. But I don't think it's a healthy thing to think about yourself. Anyways, no big debate about that right now. Yeah, I was kind of dragging today. I don't know what it was. Well, I'd had it before. It was kind of like a brain fog. And so I would say today I had some brain fog. And it probably has something to do with coffee or diet or both. And what I've done in the past to rid of it was making a milk cocktail of turmeric. So I'd put turmeric in a glass of milk, and I'd put some black pepper in there, mix it up, a normal glassful, and my brain fog would go away. But the brain fog has something to do with caffeine. So, anyways, I wasn't really having much of it recently, and it had been some time since I'd had a lot of it. And what worked was that turmeric cocktail. Anyways, I'll do it tomorrow. But yeah, I gotta watch the coffee. And I've been a little lazy over the last, well, definitely today. I'm chipping away at different things here in the flat. I gotta fix the door. I'm always working on drone stuff. I got stuff on the computer to do. I was on a Zoom meeting yesterday, and I don't want to say it But it's kind of true that a lot of the people in church, we're all very different from each other. Very different. And it's kind of irritating. So it's not fun to be in church talking about religion when not everybody gets on. Kind of sours it a bit. And certainly lessens the continuity of the interaction. Yeah, Dad, you mentioned that your blood sugar was a little higher. All right, I'm going to make some kind of lecture for you about what I think your strategy should be. I don't know what it is, but obviously there's a lot of possibilities for having a exercise and diet strategy. You might want to take some insulin. I think you can get basic insulin, maybe even over the counter. It's really inexpensive. And I would be interested in taking it to see if I feel any differently. I'm going to check into it. Because, well, generally my sugar is, it's quite often where it should be. But I've heard some good things about taking basic insulin as a curative. Or, well, curative, tonic, whatever. I know I got too much sugar in my diet along the way. And I've had no success with fasting or limiting the times within which I eat. I'm going to send a very good video to you, COVID related. I mentioned earlier. Guy's really good. He says the whole video is very important. And then he's got a section of the video where he talks about social media and how it's messing us up. It's creating divisions in our culture. And he says and it's really a sensible talk that he gives. It's 33 minutes into the video that I'm going to send you. All right. What else is going on? That's about it. I'm sorry about yesterday. You know, I upset myself when I talked that way. There are people in my social circles that I butt heads with, and sometimes that friction causes me irritation. Okay, bye.